Good morning, everyone. So, I decided that I wanted to go live before I start my day of driving my grain field run. You know, the weather is so nice right now in Spokane, Washington. I'm sure most of you know I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and yes, I'm wearing sunglasses because it is very sunny outside. It's almost 6:30 in the morning. Just got finished my second cup of coffee. So I decided that I wanted to go live because I'm having a lot of mixed emotions about what's going on in living here at the RV life. You know, I've been living at this RV park for over 4 years. I know it doesn't sound very long, but let me tell you, I can't even count how many months in a row that I've been spending more than $1,400 a month just for my rent space at my RV park. It's unbelievable, costing me that much just for a place to park my RV. But what I'm going to talk about is about what's going on, what happened yesterday and everything. So I went to go look at, I was actually shopping online because I know I've said this many times before. I don't want to have another winter here at the RV park. It's just, I don't like it. I'm done with it all. So I was looking online yesterday for apartments, and of course I found an apartment pretty close to where I live at now. It's real close. I mean, it's less than a mile away for the Winco's, you know, the grocery store that I usually go to. Very close. And it's 11, to be exact, it's 11,000, not 11,000. Let me correct myself. If I got this apartment, I'm not talking about buying a house, but the apartment, if I get this one, it's I keep telling myself, $1,040. So just over $1,000 a month. And I'm just talking, just giving my feelings. But the apartment is pretty much all utilities included except for your electricity. They pay the water, they pay the sewage, they pay all that stuff, which is pretty good. The reason why I like this apartment, I'm just giving you my feelings. I'm not saying I'm gonna get this apartment, but literally, it's right. I could take 5-10 steps, and they have a really, really nice 24-hour gym. That's what I want. I've been doing. I'm sure you see. I do my before I start my day driving my bus, I do my kettlebells and dumbbell lifts, which actually I'm going to be doing that live when I'm done. Just letting you know ahead of time. But I just have a lot of mixed emotions lately about, do I want to buy a house? Do I want to buy, or do I want to rent? I know rent's good and everything. My mixed feelings about buying a house is all the upkeep. I know you definitely gonna have to pay all your utilities. And of course the mortgage is gonna be a lot more expensive. But I just wanna let you know, I did find some really nice houses. I'm not talking about apartments. I'm talking about houses. I found a really nice house, brand new. I mean brand new. The year 2025. It's 299,000. So basically 300,000. And I spoke to actually she spoke to me yesterday. She private messaged me, my realtor, and she said that, hey, heads up. It looks like between now and 3 weeks, we might be approved for your loan and you can get a house. And so instead of an apartment, you'll be getting a house. So yes, that excites me. So again, I saw a brand new house. I mean, it's not that big. It's pretty much only 900 square feet, but it is brand spanking new. It has a full size, not those little small ones, a full size washer and dryer, which I need more than anything. And of course, a dishwasher. I don't even know what that is anymore. I haven't had a dishwasher since Jesus was born. So, it is nice. And from what my realtor said, and pretty much everyone says, I know Renee, hey Renee from Chicago, I know you all say there's so much perks. Even Mark, my other significant other, he's like, yeah, there's a lot of great perks if you can get a brand new spanking new house. All the warranties, all the everything. So that does sound really good. So I do like that. I'm not talking about Mark's financial situation. It's none of my business. But I just have, like I said, a lot of mixed emotions on buying a house. I also found a really nice house. Surprisingly, I found a house. It is built in 1898. But it is really nice. Big, huge, completely remodeled, really nice. That's nice too. And I also found another nice house. I think it was built in 1948. It's also kind of small, but it has a 3-bedroom. Everything's completely redone. And the good thing about this other house that was built in 1948, it actually says in the comps of the house for sale that they have if you got this house or bought this house, you get a 6-month-old jacuzzi in the backyard. It has a really nice little porch, private porch. It has a fire pit. Really cool. And that's also 300,000. So I'm only looking at, from what my realtor told me yesterday, that it looks like, there's no confirmation yet, but it looks like if or when I get approved of getting a house, that my income I'll be able to buy up to 300,000 on a house, which is good. I've never bought a house before. Remember, I have less than 20 days from now, and I'll be turning 48 years old. Ooh. So, I don't know. I'm just getting excited. I'm really feeling confident. Please pray for me. I'm really feeling confident that I can get out of this RV before winter starts. Because this RV park, yeah, I like it. It's nice and everything. But there's many times before I go to work in snow season that they don't plow. Though I do have a brand new truck. Well, it's not brand new. It is pre-owned, but it's brand new to me. I do have a gorgeous Nissan Titan XD. Am I saying that right? And it's a diesel, so I'm not worried about that. But anyway, I know I'm harping kind of a lot, and I just want to say good morning, everyone. I see Anna, good morning. I see hi, Jenny. I'm hoping I want to start doing these more live videos. But anyway, I'm at the point right now, I'm so desperate just to get out of my RV and get a place to live in. No matter if I'm going to get a house, a condo, or apartment, just get me out of this RV life. I'm done with it all. So, other than that, the weather is so nice right now. It's chilly, a little chilly, very, very sunny. If you didn't know, of course, I'm doing my regular scheduled route to Greenfield and back. And I've decided, I volunteered tomorrow, which is 4th of July. I volunteered my supervisor or my dispatcher from Boise, Idaho. I'm not going to use his name. He was desperate. They're short in drivers. And he's like, is there any way on the 4th of July, which is tomorrow, would you be willing to do the Seattle-Tacoma trip? That's my old route. So that route is very stressful. So today's doing my regular Greenfield. I'll be home tonight around 2000 hours, and then tomorrow I'll be doing my Seattle-Tacoma trip, which fortunately I have to drive all the way to Tacoma, spend the night at the hotel, get up early in the morning, Saturday morning, and then drive back. But I'm not going to complain because I'm only covering someone else's run. Anyway, going back to getting a house, you know what? I've been getting so stressed out lately about living this RV life. My RV life, though we do have a shower inside my RV, but we don't really use it. We use it for storage. So we do have a really nice, and it is nice. They do have groups of showers, heated showers at the RV park office area. But still, it's not the same. I want a house. And so, anyway, just pray for me that I either get a house, and from what if I haven't sent it yet, from what my realtor told me yesterday, that it looks like that she thinks that between now and 3 weeks I can get a house. And so, of course, if you want to know what's holding me back on not getting a house yet and everything is verification. So my old company, MTR, which is, again, this is a charter / scheduling route, which I used to work for, they need verification from my realtor and my lender. I have a lender also. They need verification on that I worked for MTR, because you have to have, I think, is it 2 years or is it 3 years? I don't know which one it is, but they need a certain amount of years of employment in the place that I'm back now at. I've been there almost 2 years now. So all I'm doing is waiting to get that verification that I worked for MTR. It's all verification. From my realtor told me, she's been in contact with the management and the human resource, HR. So all I do is just pray between now and 3 weeks, I'll get that verification done from MTR, and you can get out of this RV life. And so, other than that, everything's going really well. I'm sure you know today is, Today's July the 3rd, and I'm sure most of you know, on July the 20th, it's my big day. I'll be turning 48 years old. Whew, 48. So I definitely want to, I'm really hoping, I might not be able to get a house within July the 20th, but hopefully by the end of July, which will still be in the bud of winter, not winter, bud of summer, I can get out of this thing. But of course, we are going to be selling our RV. Yes. And so that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do is, I know I'm harping a lot, and I said I was going to do it, and yes, I'm going to do it. I am going to do a live workout. This is for you, Renee. I know you work out a lot at the gym. So I'm just going to do a quick kettlebell and a dumbbell workout. Again, this dumbbell workout, kettlebell workout, it's right outside of my RV. If you're looking behind me, that's my RV there. You'll see right there. You can see right there. See my truck? I call it the champagne color. Yes, I named it Lucy, not Lucille. It's Lucy. We all know the reasons why. So, other than that, just stay tuned with me, and I'm gonna just do a nice little, short little, quick workout. I'm gonna go inside my RV real quick. I'm gonna get a bottle of water. So, as always, I'm sure when you're done working out, drink some just water. No soda, no coffee, just clear water. So, give me a second. I'm gonna get my water. Okay, I got my bottle of water. It's not even opened yet. So I'm gonna do my little quick workout. It shouldn't take that long. You might be hearing me grunting, but that's pulling those muscles. Yeah, yeah. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna sit back right down where I'm at right here. And we'll do a little bit more talking, and then we'll end my show. Okay, so let's do it. Okay. Hey, those muscles. Ooh. I don't look as fat when I'm standing up straight, not slouching. Okay, so let's do my workout. So of course, I always like to start off with my dumbbell lifts. These are my dumbbells, and how I do it is I like to do 50 reps on each arms of my dumbbell. So I do 10 here, then 10 here. Then after I do my first round of 10, then I do 25 kettlebell lifts. And then when I'm done doing my 25 kettlebell lifts, then I rotate back another 10 dumbbell lifts. And I go back and forth. And so by the time I'm done, I'll get, again, 50 dumbbell lifts each arms, and then 100 kettlebell lifts. So let's do it. Okay, I'm just showing you. Let's go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yes, these are 20 LBS dumbbells. Pretty light. Now I go to my kettlebell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 25. I don't want to keep going. Okay. Okay, round 2 of my dumbbell lifts. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now I'm going to do my second round of kettlebell lifts, which is going to be reaching my 50 kettlebell lifts. Okay, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. I gotta tighten these things. These things get loose pretty easily. Okay. Round three of my dumbbell lifts. I starting to pant. My arms are starting getting weak, building that muscle. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, let's do my third round kettlebell lifts. I'm basically going to be doing 2 more rounds of kettlebell lifts and 2 more rounds of dumbbell lifts. Okay. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Ooh, you could definitely start feeling those muscles, the achy muscle feel. Give me about 5 seconds of breathing. You can hear me, I'm panting a little bit. Okay, doing a quick little stretch. Okay. Okay, now round 4, my dumbbell lifts. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, 2 more, so I'll only got 1 more round of kettlebell lifts, which will be reaching my 100 kettlebell lifts, and then of course I'll reach my 50 dumbbell lifts in each arm. Here we go, last round. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna end my little workout before I start my day driving my bus. My mouth's feeling a little dry, but I have my bottle of water ready to drink when I finish this last round of my dumbbell lifts. Okay, let's do it. Let's end it in my little quick workout. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay, last round. 51, or 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and let's finish the workout with 50. Boom. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to where I was sitting at moments ago. I'm sitting down. Okay, I got my bottle of water. Yes, it's not tap water. It's not even opened yet. So I get this. This is Kirkland's, which is of course from Costco. Give me a second. Take a sip of my water. I'm definitely sweating with my designer Gucci sunglasses. Yes, that's not imitation. These are real Gucci. You know I'm not ghetto. But that is pretty much my normal workout every morning before I start my day. So if you understand why I like this apartments that I went to see yesterday, they have the nicest inside 24-hour air conditioning gym, and it's literally, again, 5-10 feet away from if I got that apartment. That's really the reason why I like it. Yes, of course I like a house and everything, but it's just convenience. Again, I'm not dismissing a house. I want a house more than anything. But other than that, that is my workout for the day. So before I say my goodbyes, right now in Spokane, Washington, it's almost 0700 hours. I'm sure most of you know I don't start my day until 9:45 in the morning. So I still got some time. I took a shower yesterday at the little RV park area. It's nice and heated and everything. But other than that, I'm already very caffeinated. I already have my caffeine fixed for the day. Other than that, I just want to say I'm feeling more excited. Yesterday, I was having a lot of anxiety. I've been having a lot of anxiety lately about just, am I going to be getting a house before this winter? Am I going to get an apartment? What am I going to do? But anyway, I do feel a very strong confidence that by the end of this month, right after I turn 48 years old, and definitely by sometime in August, I'm either going to be moving into an apartment or into a house. Other than that, I'm doing good, and I'd never really went live on TikTok, and I'm sure if you know, I do post a lot of things on TikTok, and actually, I'm really not going to go into long detail about this. I've been seeing so many people on TikTok, even sometimes going live, but all these side hustle jobs, and I want that. So I want to find some side hustle jobs so badly, but it's a lot harder than you think it is, from what I understand. You know what? A couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, me stupidly, I saw somebody on TikTok, they're private messaging me, oh, you can do this letter writing, this whole long thing. And so I was like, okay, sure. I played along, and of course they tried to play me. It didn't work, but they tried to play me. And maybe I'm wrong, but he wanted me to go to this Bitcoin thing. I don't know anything about Bitcoin. I know nothing about stocks. Yes, my dad, Victor Manuel Hernandez Sr., he's into that stock. He's OCD with it. But I don't know anything about it. He wanted me to spend $200 and go to Bitcoin, and this is going to help you getting all the side hustle. You can get $2,000 to $4,000. I don't remember, per month or per week. It's a whole, I don't know. So if you have any, if you like me doing these live videos instead of the videos that's already pre-recorded, I definitely could start doing more live videos. Like I said, you do see my gray hair. I can feel my age. But other than that, just want to say, hey, I see someone named Mary Lolo. Am I saying it right? Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. Lapita, I don't know. Sorry, forgive me if I'm not saying your names right. Just want to say good morning. And of course, if you didn't know where I'm at, I live in North Spokane. Been living for over 4 years. And of course, if you didn't know, I was born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona for more than 43 years. That's more than 4 decades ago. And I'm sure most of you know Phoenix is one of the top hottest cities in the United States. Man, I think just yesterday or the day before, they reached one of their record heats, like 115 degrees. Or no, actually, no, wrong. It was like 117. I saw it on the news from Fox 10 News, 117. No, thank you. And we're barely in July. So other than that, I'm pretty good with my life. Again, all I want to think about is getting a house or getting an apartment. Just get me out of this RV life. I'm so done with it all. And I definitely feel confident this is going to be the year I'm out. I know I've been talking about this the last many years, and oh no, here comes another winter. Oh no, here comes another winter. Nope. This is going to be the time. We're going to get out of here. We can get out of this RV. I'll be going live when that time comes. If I find out about getting an apartment or a house or whatever, even a condo, I'll do it. Because I do want to tell you too, is if I did find it also a really nice duplex. It only had 2 units, and it's right off of I-90 freeway, literally less than half a mile away to Fred Meyer's grocery store. And it has 0 HOA. It's really, really nice. Only has 1 bathroom. 1 bathroom, but 3 bedrooms. And it is built in 1995, so it's not really, it's old, but not historically old. Just want to say hello, everyone. I'm not going to try to butcher your names. Some of these names are kind of hard to understand, but it is a really nice condo, and that condo is only $290,000. So I could definitely, if I couldn't get one of that brand new house, I can get that one, and it's right off of I-90 freeway. It'd be less than 10 minutes away to work. You know, it takes me a good half hour every single day from my RV park in North Spokane to my bus station. So it takes me a half hour there and a half hour back every single day. So I do like that condo. I know Mark and I, we actually did a drive-by. Of course, we didn't go inside, but it is really nice. And it gets only 2 hours. I spoke to one of the ladies in the other complex. She said it's nice. It's actually in the very bottom of South Hill. I mean, the very bottom of South Hill. And if you're not familiar, to Spokane, Washington, South Hill is a very steep, you climb way up to South Hill. But other than that, if you like my videos going live, I definitely will do more live videos. And of course, before I say my goodbye, I said it before already, today is my grain field. I come home today. I'll get home around 2000 hours, and tomorrow is my trip to Seattle, Tacoma. Ooh, and it's the 4th of July. Oh, it's gonna be so busy tomorrow. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna have probably 40, 50 plus people. Oh my Lord, help me. So other than that, I'm gonna take one more sip of my water. And of course, I'm sure I'm trying to eat a lot healthier. I'm drinking a lot of protein drinks. I go to Costco lately and get those 18 packs of those 30% grams of protein drinks. I just bought another 18 pack of protein drinks yesterday when I went to Costco. So other than that, I gotta make sure how to save my live videos. The last couple times when I've tried, no, it's not been recently, when I tried to do a live video on TikTok, it didn't get saved. So I gotta figure out when I say my goodbyes. So I am gonna say my goodbyes. So I gotta figure out how to say my goodbyes on this. I'm gonna play with my little live video, how to say my goodbyes, how to end this. I'm not gonna pause. I'm looking at all the information. It says pause live. I don't wanna pause. I don't wanna say my goodbye. I wanna say goodbye. How do I end it? How do I end my live stream? I'm looking at the whole thing. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. How do I say goodbye? How do I end this? I'm just gonna push a button. If this ends quickly, forgive me.